I know I haven't been actually talking to the recording a lot in these last couple of episodes, but it's nice actually having user interaction in my chat. The shuttle has to be researched. Okay. It's the airborne counterpart to the drones. Oh. So there's like later in the game we get better like resource management and shit like that. I'm not going to be having drones like moving resources like all autistically from like drone hub to drone hub.
Sector scanned.
Well, that's nice because this current way of moving materials is really frustrating. um Scan all sectors. Construct a mega dome. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's like we're not going to have any research going over here. So there's only one scientist over here, it looks like. But I want to select them. And I want to move them so they're living over here, right? So then they'll be working the research lab. Okay, I'm starting to kind of get the idea of how you specialize in mid-max. So I'm just like, my whole idea was, okay, I'm just going to take a rocket full of people and dump them all in this area, and they're all going to move into that area, and that's where they're going to live. So I was like picking what jobs I put on each rocket depending on where I was going to send that rocket. There's another scientist. Yeah, pretty much. Well, about that. Okay. No, if you want heavy hauling, that's for transport. What transport for? Yeah, I'm aware of that much. Um, why do the female and male engineer uniforms look very different? So, right now I'm only using 6 engineers over here. Do I have more than 6 living over here? 4, 6, no. That's perfect. If there are no available residents, then 2 things happen. They become homeless or relocate. I want to get another research lab up and going, but fuck, they use so much electronics. I think before I do that, I'm gonna have to get more rare metals being produced. Especially since whenever... Is there a way to avoid... Oh. Allow or forbid the exports of rare metals to Earth. Forbid! I need them. Shit! I don't need money. I need my metals. But since I assigned those scientists over here, the people that were assigned here that the scientists took their spot are automatically just gonna move over to the next available living complex. They're not just gonna become homeless, right? I think I'm definitely built too much power. Our polymer production is doing pretty good, though. We're just barely making more than we're using, but it's good enough for now. I'm probably gonna have to turn a second shift onto that at some point, which is gonna require me to have a lot more engineers. Why are there scientists working in the electronics factory? Fuck me, man. This is still oh, it's gone up a little bit, but I'm gonna have to turn the third shift on for this. Oh my fuck. That was so close. Thank you. Meet the angry space rocks. Oh, I've met them. I had a meteor shower that lasted 3 sols. Terrified me. I actually didn't hit any of my stuff, luckily. Most of the meteors all hit over here. But I barely played the game because I was just sitting here scrolled out like, oh, where are they gonna land? Where are they gonna land? For like 3 whole cycles. It was anxiety inducing. Okay. I know that I have the workers to open up a third shift for this because I just sent an ass load of them down from Earth. They just have to find their way there. Oh yeah. This lady isn't going to be able to work at all until I set up the next passage, the other passageway here. I'll just do it like that. Oh my god, they cost so much concrete. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think it's time. It's in range, isn't it? This one, right? It is time. That's a mystery for another day. Probably want the passages a bit further away from each other. For ramps. Wait, what do you mean for ramps? I paused and I'm waiting for your answer. I just put them like that for like the design factor. Probably want your passages a bit further away from each other for ramps. So your drones and rovers can drive over the passageways. Oh. Well, that one's fine, because I can just... I mean, the drones can go through the domes. Really, the only issue is for the rovers. Yeah, it'll be fine. I haven't actually messed around with any of the landscaping very much. It seems confusing. I like didn't know it was a thing, so I built this autistic like loop around of wire and pipe all the way over here to this water until like 10 cycles later I realized that I could just build a ramp right here. So yeah, I wish I knew that sooner. Also, I wish I had like more use for waste rock. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fill these holes in right here actually since I'm talking about it. R. See, the thing is I'm gonna like produce more waste rock doing that I'm gonna use up. Hmm. That'll do. Full up on metal again, huh? That's fine. Still taking its time to get all that food drained out of there. This is what takes forever. It's like I've almost just sent it off without the food without letting it finish unloading the food a couple of times. It just takes so long and it's just so tediously annoying. The drones are still placing their concrete like through that other passageway, so. Okay, yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I need to get another concrete extractor going immediately. And power it. Yeah, I remember the hotkey. Aren't I cool? Okay. Because this one's about halfway empty. And we are needing it at a desperate rate. Yeah, those shuttles are going to be useful for when I need to start getting like stuff that's further away and want to set up dome networks that are further. H. I'm gonna start remembering this stuff. Yeah. Where are the shuttles at, did you say? Robotics? Machine parts factory. I already have one of them. Hmm. That's nice. They're further down. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, which requires me to be getting more or be producing more than 1,000 research per soul. Which I'm not producing a lot of. Are there really, like, I've really put all of those people to work that I've sent down already? I'm ready to send more people down already. I don't understand, like, how do you get more people, like, ready in line to come to Earth? Well, there's actually, I've actually gotten some people that are lined up now. But it's like, I'm still using them quicker than they're providing them. Hmm. Thinking about getting rid of the research lab over here. Because I don't know. There's 2 children over here. There's children over here? Oh, yeah, I got 2 over here too. Get more people comfy and get hanging gardens. I mean, hanging gardens. I have a safari. I've actively been not allowing tourists on my planet for the most part because they're just, I'm not a fan. But I do have a safari and I have one thing that I could like send it to over here. I got their comfort up decently. They mainly just want drinking, which I don't want to do. It's just the alcoholics that want to drink. Lower comfort over here. Gaming. Yeah, I don't understand how to get the comfort up higher.
Sector scanned.
They abandoned their babies? Oh god, I found an anomaly all the way over here. My explorer is like across the map. Come on, buddy. You got a ride ahead of you. Damn, what a trip. Oh my god. No, how do I bring my comfort up for more for real though? Like this fountain and garden supposedly are bringing comfort up. Oh, I see, but only so many people can be inside them at a time. Guess I should put some more comforting things in a... Cool. Stone garden. And don't let them work. Put up a dome, a living complex, a diner, a grocer, and an infirmary. I would only need 2 slices for that. 2 full slices. I could do that in one of those little mini domes. What are they called? Microdome. You can even have an extended dome connected via a passage with parks and a gym, but that's optional. Why would it have to be via passage? Why couldn't I put them in the same dome? Because there'd be plenty of space. I mean, a living complex takes up 1 full slice. A diner and a grocery and an infirmary take up another. So that's only 2 slices. And then I'll still have 1 full slice and a little mini slice in here. Whatever. I don't know if I want to do that. Sounds like a lot of work. I have trapped this entrance of this dome right here. It's unusable. But it's fine. Passageways. Yeah, it sounds not fun. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get these rocks cleared out of the area. Yeah, I'm rushing it right now. It's actually almost done. My next dome that I put down is going to be one of those. What is a Trigon dome? Trigon dome. Also, what is Hanging Gardens? I haven't... Hanging Gardens. Hmm. Be making babies like bunnies. That's good. Hey, have a good one, Train. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, brother. You're a real one. Especially with this shitty content that I'm providing. Don't forget the food services. Yeah. Honestly, like, the fact that you can't, like, make a dome city that they all just kind of, like, coagulate throughout the whole thing makes me sad that the game doesn't function like that. It's, like, a lot more tedious. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about how I'm gonna, like, set stuff up. I'm thinking about growing this one over here more now because there's so much rare metal over here.
Breakthrough discovered.
And it'll also work me up closer to this water up here and bring me closer to this metal over here slowly. Because that metal over there is only going to last me so long. Same thing with this water down here. Have I learned how to make water moisture evaporators? Wait, what was it? Moisture farming, biotech. Guess it's a little further down, huh? Wow, look, I have stuff unlocked all the way down here. Gotcha. What's this? Research Lab, Hawking Institute. Amplify increases production by 25%. Research cost 16,000. By 25% though, that's pretty good. Do you think that that's worth me queuing up this early in the game? Like, do you think that that'd be worth it in the long game to get that now? Because 25% increase. I mean, the power isn't that much of a problem. My power is fine. That seems like a pretty good thing to have. Well, my water should be fine for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this second one. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to up comforts in my dome. I mean, oh, I want a specific person. This one's got pretty good comfort over here, this like self-enclosed one. Hmm. Forget the farm dome. Yeah, my food's finally going down. Finally consuming more than I'm producing. I'm not gonna bother upping my food production for a long time though. I don't understand why my comfort is so low. Because like literally there isn't any negative comforts right now. Like it should be at like full. Like what is causing my comfort to not be higher? Drinking and gaming. Shit. Oh. I'll be right back.
Research complete.